Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Urban Wildlife, the show where we bring to you the most wondrous examples of life living near to you. I am your host, Maxwell Brandenburg. Today, we shall be exploring one of nature's most bountiful and beautiful creations, the greater nerd. This species has been sighted a lot recently in this specific environment. Follow me as we attempt to find this elusive creature. Myself and my cameraman Theo have been exploring this area for many hours now, looking for some sign of the elusive nerd. Theo, definite sign that a nerd was here. This is its scat, leftover and useless cards from Magic the Gathering. Max, we have caught our first glimpse. What a beautiful creature. And here we have found the burrow of the greater nerd, its refuge in the dark places of the world. We are hoping to see a rare glance of the greater nerd as it emerges for a hunt for new PlayStation games. This rare and magnificent species makes its home deep in dark places. It is wary in case its natural predator, the lesser spotted chav, is around. It seems to be looking for another way. It is rare for a greater nerd to have only one exit to his burrows. He seems to have caught the scent of PlayStation games. And here we have the greater nerd, here in the strange wilderness of its habitat. Watch as it attempts to make a rudimentary vehicle out of whatever comes to hand. As you can see, he is met with a limited amount of success. This will come in useful when trying to attract a female.
Oh, I know the problem.
Unfortunately, it looks like this particular male of the species will be spending the spring alone.
Here, no, I'm not even joking. I think I got it.
Note
give me a minute.
Distinctive and rather unique patterning of the greater nerd as he continues with this elaborate mating ritual. Having found his materials from all around this current location, the greater nerd is filled with a certain level of self-esteem. He may believe himself capable of actual abilities of genius. And now we join the greater nerd as he continues his search for greater building materials to improve his burrow. Within the burrow can be found one of the greater nerd's most well-known attributes, the Warhammer gaming table. In order to ensure that his Warhammer gaming table is far greater than any other of his species, he will travel far and wide looking for rare materials. The greater nerd has ventured far from his usual territories in his search for new materials. He appears to be finding many more new items with which to engage his time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very rare. It appears that the greater nerd has entered the territory of a rival nerd. They are now making themselves look bigger in order to intimidate the rival. The other nerd has the advantage in having a beard. They shall now attempt to duel for the territory in the usual manner of Magic the Gathering. The greater nerd, though usually an incredibly timid creature, can become highly aggressive during games of Magic the Gathering due to issues of rules.
An even redeemer, and no one will attack you.
No, you can't do that.
I win.
You can't do that. No.
Yes.
No.
I win. Get out. This is mine. 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 Yes. Yes.
It appears that our nerd has emerged victorious and shall now attempt to mark his territory in the usual manner.
Oh.
So there we have it. This magnificent creature is becoming more of a problem lately in urban areas. It is spreading its influence into territories previously held by the goth and the skater. It appears to have noted my existence. I shall have to leave now. Join us next time on Urban Wild.